Hey guys, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video everyone. So in today's video I'm going to show you, means not show you, not my bicep, just I'm just flexing up, although I do not have anything to flex, but just I'm doing. Okay, so I'll be talking about on two things. First is attitude and second is ego. you know this is this is this is the behaviors which is in everybody's life. There is nobody who doesn't have these kind of behaviors. Everybody has attitude and ego. If someone else is telling you that I do not have ego, I do not have attitude, I never ever show my attitude to anybody else, the person is liar. The person is biggest liar in this, on this earth. Okay, because without attitude, without ego, I know these are, you do not have to show every time your ego and attitude. But if you do not have ego and attitude, then you will be like pissed up, you will be like controlled by someone else. Yeah, this is reality, bro. If you are not dealing with the, if someone else is dealing, means talking with you very rudely, very, means aggressively, if you're not showing your attitude, your ego, then the person will keep doing that same thing, because you're not taking action against that person. If because you are allowing that the person to do whatever he or she can do with you, this is the first illegal thing you're doing with yourself. I'm not saying that you should show your attitude or ego every time, anytime, with anybody. No, not at all. Okay, I'm not saying that kind of a things. What I'm saying that you should know that at what time or in which situation, with whom you have to show your attitude and ego. Okay, and I also do some kind of a mistake in my life, and sometime I also did the mistake. I forgot that on which situation, on which kind of a things I have to show my ego or attitude. I also forget that thing. I know that it is really 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 hard to control these two behaviors, because these are not easy to control. Your attitude is comes with your anger. Okay, or ego is also related to anger. So anger is not easily controlled by anybody in this planet. One of the most, I would say, dangerous emotion to control is anger. This is not, or lust also. Yeah, there is also lust. Okay, these two emotion are very very important also, and very very dangerous to destroy your life also, and to someone else's life. Okay, if you do not know that how to control these things, then your life is also going to end in this two emotion. I have also added the lust. Okay, I'll talk about this specific thing separately in this video. Just stay tuned till the end of this video. So as I mentioned, that first is attitude, ego, and anger and lust. Okay, attitude, ego, anger, and lust. So let's break it down in a smaller kind of a definition, so that we can understand what are the things, why people have this kind of attitude, these kind of behaviors in their life. So first is attitude. Let's Nowadays people are just showing their attitude because they are watching so many kind of a web series, so many kind of reels on Instagram. From there they are getting this kind of a emotion. Okay, this is first. And second, if you are showing your attitude, so you should have something to show, to prove that the attitude you are showing, it is worth it. Okay, let's suppose that, let's I'm just giving an example. If the one person is showing the attitude of money, or he has good amount of money, he has most expensive car, he has good house, he has good kind of income source, and on the other hand the person doesn't have anything, just he's doing job, and again he is only doing job and have good kind of home, means basic kind of a requirement of doing job and home. He's living on rent. Who has the right to show the real attitude, the first one or the second one? I believe that the first one has the right. I'm not saying that he got the right to showing attitude everybody. No, I'm just saying that if this the first person shows the attitude, then it sounds like, it looks like professional, it looks like worth it. If other person is showing attitude, so it looks like very unprofessional, it looks like not worth it, because he doesn't have anything to showing off your attitude. Okay, to showing off your attitude, you should have something with yourself or in your life to showing off, or to proving that attitude it's worth it, whatever I'm showing right now. Okay, this is the first one. And the second one is ego. Ego is also related to anger. anger is very dangerous. As I said, that the anger is very dangerous, emotion in anybody's life, because it is not easily controlled by anybody. Okay, if you're saying that, oh, I'll control anger at any time with anybody, with any situation, so no, you are not able to control anger, because once you get into the angry mode, or into that mode, it becomes unpredictable, it becomes uncontrollable. Okay, so yeah, why ego is there in everybody's life? Ego means, if you see, the after 10 years there was no concept of ego, right, in India, especially in India. But now, after so many web series has released in India, because of the Instagram also, everybody is watching on Instagram. So, funk video, I also listen funk video, but not to showing off my real, means to showing off this kind of a bullshit thing. But well, I also do this thing, but I know that where I'm also learning, on which kind of a situation I have to show these things, on where I have to control. Sometime I also do mistake. Okay, but I'm learning, I'm in a learning phase, so it will take time to learn and to grab and understand and mold into that direction. So I'm learning that thing. Okay, but yeah, if you are, if you have this kind of problems also to you, means showing off your ego or attitude or anger, so bro, I would say one thing: just, try to understand, just try to understand the right situation, the right time, when you have to show your ego, when you have to show your anger, because there is a right time for a specific kind of things. If you are angry on someone, so there must be a specific time, a specific kind of situation to showing off your anger on that person. Okay, I'm not saying that you should, control your anger every time. You should not show your attitude, your anger, your ego to anybody else. No, not at all. You don't have to control these things. You have to use these things against the right thing. Okay, against the wrong thing. Okay, because you do not use these things, then these will be, controlling you to do, to make you to do whatever they want, your emotion wants wants to do with you, with yourself. Okay, if lust gets, if there is a lust, you are in a control of lust. So you know that what is lust. Okay, lust is basically you are attracted by opposite gender, just you want to do sex, that's it. This is what is, running in your mind. So you are in the control of lust emotion. If you think that you are in a full control of yourself, so no bro, you are not in a control of yourself. You are in a control of anybody else, which is your subconscious mind, which is dealing with with everything of your body. Whatever the kind of things are happening in your body, that subconscious mind is controlling everything. Okay, so you are now, just give me a second, bro. All right, so whatever the kind of things you have to do, emotions are the most powerful. Do not fight with them. If you will start fighting with them, so they will not, easily defeated by you, because it has developed by so many years. You have been doing the same kind of things over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, for building that kind of emotion. And if you think that by just controlling 1 month, 1 year, 2 year, I can able to control my all emotions, so it is not going to happen with you guys. Simple. If you have given 10 years to build these emotions, so do you think that in 1 year you can control these emotions? At least you have to give 15 years, 20 years to control these emotions. Then you can expect that, okay, now I am able to control my emotion. And still there is no guarantee of controlling 100% on your emotion, because if you cannot control that thing. Okay, some kind of information can easily get controlled by you, but there are some emotion which cannot control by anybody. Okay, because their function is to behave in that such a way. If you control and you will mold that emotion to do such kind of a task which is not supposed to do, so it is not possible. Okay, so that's why it is not easily controllable. And I believe that, and I should say that it should be not easily controlled by anybody. Okay, that's good. Okay, because that's really good. If we are not able to control that, that's good. We don't have to control that emotion, because if we control, then we do not know that how to use that thing. Although this is going to be very technical right now, let's just understand that thing. Emotion are the most powerful things in this world. Just understand your emotion, do not control them. If you understood your emotion, so you can do whatever in your life you want to do, okay, by just controlling your emotion, by just understanding your emotion, and everything is depending on the emotion. If you know how to use emotion, so you will know that how to do, when to do, or where to do, okay. So I guess, if I hope you understood today's video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life.